1939, the armies of Nazi Germany begin their conquest of Europe. First of all is Poland, then Denmark, Norway, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. Now the year is 1941. With an army over 7 million strong, the Nazi war machine turns to the east and begins the invasion of the Soviet Union. Using blitzkrieg tactics, they advance quickly, smashing relentlessly through the Soviet defenses and arrive at the capital city of Moscow in under 4 months. Desperately short of reinforcements, the Soviet defense of Moscow now falls to thousands of raw recruits who must hold out against the well-trained German forces in the freezing cold of the Russian winter.
Welcome to basic training, comrades. If you wish to survive, you will do exactly as I say. Now, walk over to that table and pick up those weapons. You will have to move faster than that, comrade. You will need a real weapon if you wish to kill the fascists. Look at your compass. The star on the compass shows the location of your current objective. Now go to the storeroom and get a pistol and a rifle. Move!
The weapons are on the table, comrade. Good. Now go back and report to the commissar.
Very good, comrade. Always remember to use the star on your compass to reach your current objective. Okay, Vasily. Let us see how good your aim is. Aim for one of those 2 teddy bears. Good, now fire at the other one. Pistols and submachine guns might be good for short range, comrade, but for long range targets, a rifle is better. Step up to the shooting range. Ready, comrades? Shoot those bottles and plates. Imagine that they are the enemy. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. Aim down your sights, Vasily. You will be much more accurate that way. I'm still seeing too many bottles. Steady your aim, comrades. You'd be dead by now if those were German soldiers. Not bad, not bad. Very good, comrade. That's enough, Vasily. Now, let's see how well you can do under pressure. You have 15 seconds to shoot the helmets. Ready? Go! Good, comrade. Now come over here and bash this mannequin with your rifle. That's enough, comrades. Come over here and pick up a grenade.
These are potatoes, Comrade Commissar. Why are we using potatoes instead of real grenades?
Because real grenades are valuable. In fact, they are worth a lot more than you are.
Oh, of course, Comrade Commissar. My mistake.
Now throw a potato into each of those marked target areas. Good throw. Well done. Not bad, not bad.
Comrade Commissar! Comrade Commissar! We've got a prisoner. Come take a look.
Halt! Hören Sie auf! Bitte töten Sie mich nicht! Unsere Truppen
Comrade Commissar, he says the enemy is moving behind our lines to the southeast, and they are supported by half tracks and mobile artillery.
Sir, there's a German attack forming to the southeast. It looks serious.
Listen, comrades. There is an armory to the east in the basement of a house. Go there and load up on ammunition and supplies. I will stay and take care of our guest. Remember what you have learned. Good luck.
Enemy infantry! Over by the half track! East of our position! That wall! Move it! Jack, through that hole! Let's go! The trench is too narrow! Over by the half track! East of our position! We're going to take out some Panzer rifles, comrades. Grab a submachine gun and make sure you reload it first. Always make sure you have a full magazine before you go into battle. Let's go, comrades. Up the ladder. Vasily, wait! Don't run out there! Throw a smoke grenade first to conceal our movement! That's too far right! Throw it more to the left! Wait! Wait for the smoke to fill! Hold your positions, comrades! Just a bit more! All right, go! Let's go! Enemy infantry! Over by the half track! Cut them down! Sowjetische Truppen! Enemy infantry! Sasha! Du sitzt while of wood is cover! Got him! Got him! Meiner Boden! It's an MG-42! Up on the second floor! Left side! In the house! Fire in the hole! There's the Panzerwerfer! We need to find a way around this gate! Feindliche Infantry! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor!
Hey, Russen, eure Zielscheibe! Deine Schwester kannst du gleich mitbringen! Sowjetische Truppen! Erdgeschoss!
It's the fascists! Open fire! Wer schießt diese Ziele? Sowjetische Truppen! Open it stop! Auf der linken Seite! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Left side!
Feindliche Infanterie! Die Erdgeschoss! Tötet die Kommunisten!
Germans! Viva! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Kommunisten! Sowjetische Truppen! Neben den Kisten! Geradeaus! It's the Germans! On the side of the airbags! Up front! Guys, Fritz! Get on the spring!
we were in training.
There is no better training, comrade, than fighting to survive.
Comrades of the Soviet Union, there's no need for this senseless bloodshed between our nations. The German people are not your enemy. If you surrender, you will be treated well. You'll be given plenty of good hot food and warm clothing, and if wounded, proper medical attention. The German army is your friend. Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting. Send you into battles you cannot win. They trust you. Falling back in retreat. And you will be treated with compassion and respect.
Granate, los! Achtung! Russische Granate!
Kommunisten! Neben dieser flachen Bahn!
Enemy infantry! To the northwest!
You poor fascist bastards came all the way here just to die, huh? German troops! By the low wall! To the northwest!
Geht! Wird die Kommunisten aufwärmen!
Look out! Enemy grenade! Sergei! Move up to the cover of the low wall! It's the Germans! Left side!
Los, da kommt eine hat sie nicht! Keine Angst! Wir kümmern uns um eure Frauen und Kinder!
German! On the left side! Left side!
Steckt den Ast in die Mütze!
Enemy troops breaking from cover! Up front! Killed him! Left side! Enemy grenade!
Da, comrade! On me! Enemy infantry! Ground floor! Right side!
Comrades of the Soviet Union, there's no need for this senseless bloodshed between our nations. The German people are not your enemy. If you surrender, you will be treated well. You'll be given plenty of good hot food and warm clothing, and if wounded, proper medical attention. The German army is your friend. Comrades of the great Soviet Union, we have nothing against the common Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting, to send you into battles you cannot win. Can you truly trust your own commanders, who shoot you for taking cover or falling back in retreat? The German army is not your enemy. Surrender, and you will be treated with compassion and respect.
It's about damn time you showed up! This way, comrades!
Soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear from surrender. The German army is well disciplined and will treat you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to
Tanks up above! Get down!
medical attention. Once the war is ended, you will be free to return to your families.
The Germans are massing for counterattack! Prepare yourself, comrades!
We're too few! We cannot stay here! They will overwhelm us!
Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station in Solitznaya Street is counting on us to stop the fascists!
Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass!
they barricaded themselves on the upper floors.
Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade?
I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell. Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here! Get the explosives! I've got some TNT! I'll get started over here! Vasily, get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good. Here you go, comrade. Set these charges on the main supports. Quickly!
Vladimir, cover me while I'm reloading!
The charges are set! Get to a safe distance!
It's about to blow! They cleared the building!
Move it! Run! Let's go! Let's go! Пошли, ребята, пошли!
Grenades! That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hardpoints surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll clear these buildings with first squad and meet you on the other side. Go!
Death is a weight for which there can be no salvation. Not permitting all your families to perish because of your warmongers.
It's an MG-42! Hear the rubble pile! It's the fascists!
Hear the smashed wall! Over to the west!
Grenade, take cover!
Over by that broken wall! Over to the west!
The enemy grenade!
It's the fascists! On the second floor! Left side! Potato masher, run!
Solisten leben wie die Ameisen!
German grenade!
floor! Right side!
All soldiers honorably surrender.
Bologna! Cover me when I reload! German troop! Other side of the crates! Over to the south! It's an NG-42! Over to the south! Get out of there! It's the Germans! Over by the truck! Over to the south! Cover! It's the Germans! Enemy infantry! Near the truck! Over to the south!
Sowjetische Truppen! Bei den Schuttner! Tötet die Kommunisten! Enemy infantry! Over to the south! Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben ein Kiste!
It's the Germans! Behind those boxes! Up front!
Giftwehrfeuer, Männer! Sanitäter! Kommunisten! Neben den Kisten! Angriff! Angriff! Marder! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Kommunisten! In der Nähe dieser Kisten! Geradeaus!
German grenade, move! Dimitri! Find some cover!
Feindliche Infanterie! In der Nähe dieser Kisten! Geradeaus!
Enemy infantry! By the supply crates! Kill those fascists! Vladimir, cover me while I'm
Benutzt die
reloading!
Granaten!
Einen hat erwischt!
Soldiers of the Soviet
Got
Army.
him!
You have nothing to fear
am Boden!
Und jetzt! I'm with you!
Schlüter! Schnell! Deckung geben! Ich muss nachladen!
Hey Boris! Wenn du mit dem Köpfen fertig bist, schicken wir dich nach dem Ferien! Heiliger! Hochgedeckung und nachladen!
Deckung! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Mann am Boden! Sowjetischer Machine Gun und dir von den Typ! Hier geht out! Auf die Positionen vorrücken! Schlüter! Noch Deckung! Lade nach!
Sergei! Take cover! Granate, Kommunisten, Schwein!
Potato masher! Run!
Schlüter!
Granada! Take cover!
Hier hast du eine Granate, Kommunistenschwein! Jede mit Grenade! Nehmen wir sie unter starkem Beschuss! Sanitäter!
Eine Grenade!
Und mich! Sanitäter! I got one! I got one! Groß! Mach in Deckung! Färber! Mit mir kommen! Stirb! Ein leichter!
Enemy down! We're reading you loud and clear, Comrade Козлов. Well done. Wait. Hold on a moment. Ребята, они прорвались там! Да! Немцы прорвались! Panzers spotted approaching your sector! Hunt those bastards down! Good luck! Out!
Elementar! Keep advancing! Potato masher!
Der war gar nicht so schwer zu töten!
Grenade! Get out of there!
Kill den! Los, los jetzt!
Mach Deckung! Kommunisten! In der Nähe der kaputten Mauer! Erledigt uns!
Cover me!
Enemy! Sowjetische Truppen! Alle kaputten Mauer! Bleibt sie ab! Enemy Infantry! Mir ist mir Spur! Open fire!
Fascisti! Show them no mercy! Fire in the hole! Reloading! Cover! On me!
Brave soldiers of the Soviet Union. The Third Reich.
Enemy infantry! Behind those crates! East of our position! German grenade! Move! Enemy infantry! Behind the supply crates! East of our position! Keep Deckung! Get to cover! Better you than me, fascist! Braucht Hilfe! Wurde getroffen! Killed him! I'm out! Reloading! Vladimir, follow me! Okay, I am with you! Past the low wall! Cut them down! Protect them on the other side of the low wall! Cut them down! Granada going in! Granada! Take cover! Russia!
Okay, comrade, this way! Let's go!
Good luck, comrades.
Let's go, comrades! Fire it down! Other side of the sandbags! Over to the south! Enemy infantry! On the first floor!
Truppen! Ohne! Stopp! One to einer! Ein hat's erwischt! Im Bahnhof! Der Russe weniger, auf dem man sich sorgen muss! Kommunisten! Oben im ersten Stock! Feuer geschäftet!
Look out! Enemy grenade!
Er braucht Hilfe, er wurde getroffen!
Du kannst in deinem Land in der Hölle dienen! Sowjetische Truppen! Oben im ersten Stock! Kommunisten! Oben im ersten Stock! Im Bahnhof! Erledigt die Russen!
Stop their counterattack, comrades! Stop it at all costs! We will not lose this position again!
Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry! Over by the truck! On the left flank!
Germans! To the southeast! Enemy grenade!
Sowjetische Truppen! Löscht die Sowjeter! Enemy infantry! Gleich bei der truck!
Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben!
Enemy infantry! Over by the truck! Cut them down!
Enemy down!
Konzentrieren!
Ich habe!
It's the battle!
Enemy infantry! Moving in from the south!
Potato masher, run!
It's the fascists!
First floor!
Got him!
Look out! Enemy grenade!
Die Truppen auf den Präsentierteller! Geradeaus!
German troops! Ground floor! Left side!
Sowjetische Truppe! Erste Chance!
German troops!
Bottom floor! Mann am Boden! Kommunisten!
Potato masher,
Erste
run!
Chance! Im Bahnhof! Knallt sie ab!
It's the fascists! Up on the second floor! Left side! Look out! Enemy grenade!
Feindliche Infanterie! Erdgeschoss! Links!
Enemy grenade!
Vorwärts!
I'm out! Reloading! Another enemy hardpoint east of the station house! Clear it out!
Second floor!
Enemy machine gun to the east! Take it out!
Sowjetische Truppen! Oben im Stock!
Quick! Komm! Im Erdgeschoss! Rechte Seite! Schmidt! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen! Bergmann! Geh in Deckung! Enemy infantry! Behind the sandbags! Here's the our position! Flores! On me! Enemy infantry! Near the smashed wall! Northeast! Kommunisten! Oben im ersten Stock! Machine gun MG-42! Ungelegt, komm her! Granate! Nur später muss der gehalten für neue Warte!
Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Right side! Find some cover!
Flashes!
First floor! In that building! Kill those flashes!
Flashes! Nabel mir Sowjetische Truppen! Ohne
Вражеская граната! Enemy grenade!
Hilfe, er wurde getroffen! Sowjetische Truppen!
Schumann! Rückdeckung! Lala! Er braucht Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Das wird die Kommunisten aufwärmen!
Enemy infantry! Near the sandbags! Get those fascists!
Feindliche Infanterie!
German troops! Find the sandbags! Over to the south!
Ole, kommen!
Well done, comrades! That should take care of them for now. No doubt they'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's head back to the station house. Move!
January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German 6th Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble in the absence of a desperately needed supply line. Many German soldiers trapped in the city, who are now literally starving and running out of ammunition, continue to fight regardless. fearing that the Soviets will execute those who attempt to surrender. The fighting amongst the firebombed ruins of the city intensifies, as thousands of Soviet infantry continue to retake Stalingrad, one block at a time.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured several apartments along this street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go! Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Open fire! When must we reload? Our comrades are pinned down up there! We must assist them! German troops! Up on the top floor! Cut them down! Stop! Take it back down! Hey, horses! Enemy infantry! Up on the third floor! We got the Russians! Stop! Kommunisten! Oben im Fastblock! Auf der linken Seite! Panzer! Cover! Take cover! Those men are all dead! This is suicide! They're next! Keep it there, Pavel! Vasily! Our comrades might have anti-tank weapon with them! Go find out! We will cover you! Move! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the street! Yuri! Cover me! Take cover! It's the Germans! Up front! Better you than the fascists! Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done! Now set those explosives on the back of that tank! Find some cover! Sanitäter! Sowjetische Truppen! Zu unserer Linken! Enemy infantry! On the first floor! Right side! Eine Granate kommt zurück! Kill them! Sowjetische Gruppe! West! Linke Seite! Get out of there! Deckung! These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades! Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving! Anna, find some cover! It's an MK-42! Take it out! Reloading! Oben in ersten Stock!
today, comrade. Leave some for me, okay?
Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move on to the depot!
This one's for my mother!
Don't let up! They must reach the depot!
This one's for Valentina!
Vasily! Suppress the Germans in the building on the left side of the road!
That's good for my father, you fascist son of a bitch!
The building on the left, Vasily! Shoot through those windows!
That one's for my little sister, you butchers!
Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move on to the depot!
This one's for my dog! How you like it?
Don't let up! They must reach the depot! City Hall, comrades! Through here! Let's go! Okay, let's move out! No time to waste! Rauchdeckung!
On me! Okay, I am with you!
I got one! I got one!
You poor bunches bastards came all the way here just to die!
Someone is enemy infantry! Over by the truck! Open fire!
Okay, come on, sir! Enemy troops breaking from cover! Over to the north!
Sowjetische Truppen auf dem Präsentierteller! Hinter uns!
The Germans are moving in the open! Over to the north!
All am Boden!
Grenade, take cover!
Anja, find some cover!
Mikhail, cover me when I reload! Potato masher, run!
Cover me! Reloading! Geschossen, lade nach!
Grenade, get out of there!
Machine gun MG von den Typen! Südlich von uns! Mann am Boden! Grenade, take cover! Neben dieser flachen Mauer! Sowjetische Truppen! Aufdeckung, lade nach! Look out, enemy grenade! Braucht Hilfe! Wurde getroffen! Time to go! Get moving! Enemy infantry! Jest der Waffe!
Enemy infantry! By the low wall! East of our position!
Zu unserer Linken! Braucht Hilfe! Wurde getroffen! Geschenkt für dich!
Cover me! I'm reloading! Germans! Bring those setbacks! Up front! Enemy down!
Brave soldiers of the Soviet Union. The Third Reich
Feindliche Infanterie!
common Soviet
Hinter
citizens.
uns!
It is your own false leader Stalin who wishes to fight this war for his own benefit. Does such a man deserve your loyalty? Is he really worth dying for?
It's the Germans! Behind the trolley! Open fire! Potato masher! Run! Hey, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring!
Schwere Speerfeuer an die unterste Linie! Los jetzt! Lade nach! Feindliche Infanterie! Geradeaus! Grenade! Get out of there! Sanitäter!
Germans! By the trap! Southwest! German got one! I got one! Faschiste! By the trap! Southwest! German troops! By the trap! Over to the west!
Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen! Kommunisten! Neben den Panzer!
Germans! By the trap! Over to the west! Take cover!
Bis mit den dreckigen Deutschen hinten!
Better you than me, fascist!
Vasily, blow open that door!
All right, comrades, through the door. Let's clear this building.
Time to go! Get moving!
Rauchdeckung! Ihr wisst doch beide, dass du keine Chance hast! Russische Granate! Kommunisten! In der Nähe dieser Kisten! Feuer auf die Truppen konzentrieren!
From the 297th, you've got 20 children trapped in a burning office.
Eine sowjetische Granate! Entdeckung!
Compartments from Soviet aircraft under direct orders from Stalin.
Gebot! Hilfe!
These adorable children can look forward to a bright, safe future with the Third Reich.
First floor is clear!
Heads out! Sniper!
Vasily, grab that sniper rifle! Good! Now wait for Pavel to get that bastard's attention! Pavel, do it!
Yes, comrade.
Grey building! Second floor!
He's dead. Good shot, comrade.
Well done, Vasily. Now let's move on. We still have to secure the rest of City Hall.
Stick with me!
Okay, I'm with you! Achtung, Granate!
Sanitäter!
Look out! Enemy grenade!
Sanitäter!
Fleischer! Brauche Deckung beim Nachladen!
Zurückverladen und Deckung!
Sowjetische Truppen!
Surrender to the nearest German patrol. Sehr simpel.
All floor is clear!
Top floor clear! The building is secure, comrades! We must prepare for their counterattack! Take up defensive positions! They're starting the attack!
Here they come! Hold this position, comrades! Enemy infantry! By the tank! Jakob, open fire!
The Germans are moving an MG-42 to the front lines! Quickly, take it down!
Get to cover! Move! It's the fascists! Near the fountain! Kill those fascists!
Enemy grenade! Enemy infantry! Private Jake! Open fire! MG-42! Red building! 4-4! Cover me while I reload!
No problem, comrade! I'm watching your back! Dima! Find some cover!
MG-42! Red building! 4-4! Knock it out! Oh, take him by now!
Potato measure! Run!
MG-42! Red building! 4-4!
By the tank! Up front!
Hey, du Idiot! Fang das hier!
Das war zu einfach!
Okay, I'm reloading!
Da! Ich kann ihn
MG-42! Second floor! Left building!
Get out! Die, Fritz will snow you out in his snake!
It's the Germans! Behind the fountain! Over to the north!
MG-42! Second floor! Left building!
Enemy infantry! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
Comrade Vasily. Looks like our numbers didn't come up today. Not yet, anyways.
The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Africa Corps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tanks sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supplies. Let's go!
German troops! On the sandbag! On the left! Die, you dirty Jerry Rotter! Fletcher, open fire!
Fiedler, bei mir bleiben!
Jerry's by the 88! Enemy down! Enemy troops by the 88! On our left flank! Pritchard, on me! Enemy down! Vorsicht, Granate! Mann am Boden!
Mann am Boden!
Yes, sir! Make sure those bunkers are secure!
Enemy down! But this is infantry! Near the sandbag! On the left! Er braucht Hilfe, er wurde getroffen!
Eva! Deckung! Lade nach! Gibt mehr Feuermänner! Noch ein toter britischer Soldat!
Richard, follow me!
Tommies! Nehmen diesen
On the far side of those barrels! Up front!
Second squad, move in! Let's give Sergeant Davis and his boys some cover and fire! It's an MG-42! On the right! Ready for Davis, good to see you again! Take out their ammunition and fuel supply! They're moving! Watch the perimeter! Put the bloody on your feet! Drive it! Take cover! Englische Truppen bei dem Bunker da! Krauts! Ich merke dir, dass du dein Tee! Englische Truppen! Jerry! On the black truck! Cut him down! Hitler! In Deckung! Cut up, bloody wanker! Jerry! Light up, bunker! Guys, come on, me why reload! Jerry! Beat him down! Get that bunker door open now!
Yes, sir!
Check the bunker for enemy intelligence!
You didn't have time to collect a lot of stupid maps!
Shut it, McGregor! I said keep your bloody mouth shut, Private!
We're needed back into town, sir. Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private.
Yes, sir.
Davis, McGregor, get in the Brent carrier! Move! We're finished here!
The crowd's already here! It's gonna be close! Hang on! Man down!
Private Allen, Private Carver, get those trap machine guns firing! Move! Take up positions along the perimeter! Let's go!
Yes, sir!
Germans on the southern front! Come in, Green 6! Keep going, requesting artillery support! We cannot hold out much longer! Over!
Jeez! What a rocks! To the southeast! Suppressing fire! Jerry, spare the rocks! Up front!
Enemy forces to the south!
Enemy trucks! Behind those rocks! To the south! German trucks! Just beyond that pile of rock!
Sanitäter! German grenade, move!
We've got more German units to the south!
Fire rock! Take out those jets!
Suppressing fire!
Green 6! Are you there, Green 6? Over! Enemy down! German trucks!
Price, cover me while I reload!
Drop troops! I'm up!
Man down!
Enemy forces to the south!
Jerry's! Near those boxes!
Meine Felsen da drüben!
Sanitäter! Those fronts!
Jerry's approaching from the west!
Plumber, cover me while I reload!
Reloading! German troops! Keep moving to Green 6! Are you there, Green 6? Over! Jerry's! Breaking from cover!
West of us!
Germans! By the rocks! Cut them down!
Jerry's approaching from the west!
Reloading! Enemy infantry! By those rocks over there! To the west! Over there, go!
Grenade! Get out of there! Behind those rocks! Southwest! Enemy
More
down!
crowd to the southwest! Don't let them through! King 5 calling Green 6! Come in, Green 6! Over! Potato masher, run!
Germans! Amongst the rocks! To the southeast! Man down!
reinforcements!
Den Felsen! King 5 to Queen 6! Queen 6, come in! Over! McDonald! Take cover! Germany! On the 88! On the left!
Weihnachten, du englischer Bastard!
Hey, get out of there!
Jerry's! On the rocks! To the southwest!
We've got more Jerry's! Oh, Jerry's to the north!
Er wurde getroffen! Jerry's! Bei dem Felsen da!
Murphy, cover me while I reload! Bloody hell! More Jerry's to the north! Yes, sir! Point, Tommy! Queen 6! King 5 requested artillery support! We cannot hold out much longer, troops! By the rocks! To the west! Bloody hell! More Jerry's to the north!
Hilfe! Er wurde getroffen!
Berger, check the status of our gun battery!
Ready on it, sir! Queen 6 and 5 over! We need artillery support, Queen 6! We're facing the right time and the Jerry's are about to overrun our position, over! Five bloody time! Davis, over here!
Davis, get to the roof of one of these buildings and spot targets for the big guns!
Move!
Let's go! Davis, get to the roof of one of these buildings and spot targets for the big guns!
Enemy tanks moving!
Soldiers, Davis! Use your binoculars to
Take
direct
on
artillery
Jerry's!
fire!
Smith, cover me! I'm reloading! Come ahead, you Jerry coward! Square door, come on!
Fire mission TRP!
Enemy tanks to the
2,
south!
3, 0, over! Fire mission TRP! Sax! 1, 0, over! Enemy tanks to the south! Crack through! Right on the rocks! Swapping fire! Enemy tanks to the south! Enemy infantry! Going that way, the rocks! To the southwest! Fire mission TRP! Sax! 0, over! Enemy tanks to the south!
Jerry's! Just beyond the pile of rocks! To the south!
Fire mission TRP! Sax! 1, 0,
Enemy tanks to the south!
Fire mission TRP! 5, 4, 4, over!
Jerry's! Amongst the rocks! South of my position!
Fire mission TRP! 1 more!
Tank to the south!
3, over! Jerry tanks moving into the southwest! Germans! Behind those rocks! Cut them down! Lieutenant Matcher! Run! Man down! Jerry tanks moving into the southwest! TRP! German troops! Avoid the rocks! 1, 2, over! To the southwest! 7, over!
Enemy down!
German troops! On the 88! Southwest!
Someone take out that tank to the southwest!
Fire mission TRB! 3, 1, 7, over!
Under order!
Germans! By the 88!
Someone take out that tank to the southwest!
Fire mission TRB! In! 0, 3, over!
German infantry! By the 88!
There's still a tank out there to the north!
Enemy down!
Cover! Find some cover! There's still a tank out there to the north! Crate! Find the supply crates! Over to the north! There's still a tank out there to the mission TRB! Is it 6, 4, 0, over!
Our infantry! Near those boxes!
More enemy armor to the north! Mission TRB! 1, 7, 8, over! Fire mission TRB! 2, 5, 7, over!
Nichts von Deckung gegen gesagt!
Fire mission TRB!
'Split into groups of 6 per tank! Come on, boys! Let's go! Stay with the tanks! We'll meet up at the tanks on the other side! Minefields up ahead! Stop that field gun!
Follow me! I'll be right behind you!
Get across Those buildings are the rally point!
German troops! Up on the top floor!
Clear these buildings! Move, move, move!
Whichever I get those first! Move on! Fletcher! Cover me while I reload! Got you covered, mate!
Grenade! Get out of there!
Get for cover! No!
Quick, cover me! I've got to reload!
Ross, take cover!
Man down!
Sergeant Davis, check through these buildings for a wireless, then radio HQ and tell Monty's boys that we've secured the rally point.
Bloody fine work, Sergeant Davis. At this rate, we'll be in Tobruk by the end of the week.
Well done, boys. You've just taught Rommel a lesson.
MG-42! Davis, I owe you one! Griffin! Lovely little reloading!
Smoke charge in place! We've marked the target
Broadsword to
area!
King 5. We have your target. Commencing attack. Out.
Come on, let's go!
Come on!
This building's
let's
clear!
go!
Well, that's a sport of luck. Not bad, McGregor. Nice find. All right, listen up. We're finished here. Well done, boys.
I'll drink to that, sir.
Libya, 1943. The British Crusader tank enters its second year of service in the North African Desert Campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.
Pay attention now. Generators over the next ridge ahead of us. You gentlemen know the drill. Red's outrages us, so I'll have to close in wait formation and hit them hard and fast. When we get close, circle around the bastards and hit them from the rear. position and engage immediately! On the way! Baker 1, hold your position! Got him! Baker 1, come back! All units, regroup! Steady everyone!
Panzer in front!
We're taking losses! Steady this one! Zebra is on the way! Go!
Enemy tank to our front!
Well, you okay?
One now! I've got him in my sights!
Where are you going? Panzer, on our left!
We're on target! Panzer in range!
Another direct front!
We've got him! Panzer dead ahead! We've been hit! We're on target! Our singing bastards in hell!
Taking damage!
Another to the right!
We're hit! Jack, put out our fire!
Enemy tank in range!
We're taking a beating here!
Got him! Panzer to the left! We got him! Brilliant!
Anyone have targets? Negative, sir.
Negative targets!
Excellent work, gentlemen. Let's go to defend positions and round up the prisoners.
Tunisia, 1943. Gaining momentum, the Allies press Rommel's Africa Corps into the Marat Line, a 22-mile stretch of defenses in eastern Tunisia. Having lost their main supply base in Libya in January of 1943, the Africa Corps prepares to hold their ground on two sides, as they are now trapped between the American forces to their west and the British Commonwealth forces to the east. Despite these advantages, the Allies must proceed with caution, for the local terrain favors the defenders.
Davis, this isn't a bloody drill! Get your arms on my machine gun and cover your sector! Davis, get on the machine gun! That's an order! German infantry up on the top floor! In that building! Potato batter! Run! Guns by the telephone pole! South of our position! lasers are you waiting for, man? Get this thing moving, McGregor! Try, sir, but the bloody controls are all in German! Davis, enemy infantry 12 o'clock! Open fire! You dunce! Just put your foot on that pedal and push! Aye, sir! Hang on! What on earth are you trying to do, McGregor? It's not that hard! Just turn the wheel in the direction you want to go! Oh, thank you, sir! That's very helpful! It's very clear now! For Panzer 6, Davis! One hit and we're dead! Davis, half-track dead ahead! Take it out!
Not bad, Sergeant.
On that track! On a rooftop at 12 o'clock! Panzer 6! On the rooftop to the right! Would you say tank? Bloody hell, he's spotted us! Get off the road! Make a left right now! I hope you know! No! This place looks awfully familiar, sir! Right turn, right here! Yes, sir! Up this one, keep it steady, McGregor! On the track! On a rooftop at 12 o'clock! Bloody hell, it's stalled out on me! Well, get it started! David, get that right to the rear! Target the engine compartment! Now would be a good time, McGregor! I'm doing my best, sir! McGregor! That's not it, we're off! It's a dead end! Turn it around! Come on, Davis, keep the crowds off of us! Panzer Shrek! Dead ahead! Take out those Panzer Shreks, Davis! Take them out, or we're finished! Panzer Shrek! Dead ahead! Time for a runner, lads! Check your ammo and stick together! Enemy troops! By the telephone pole! Southwest!
Vorsicht, Granate!
Crouch in the open! West of our position! Jerry!
pushing towards the rally point! Come on!
Man down! The Krauts are coming up the ladder to the rear! Take them out!
Come on, Davis! We're totally outnumbered! We're bloody dead if we stay here! Damn it, you've got to keep up! Captain! Smoke to the north! They've broken through our rear guard! We've got to get back and help our boys out!
It's too late, McGregor! We've got to reach that rally point! Davis, let's go!
The Jerry's are closing in from behind! I'll teach those bastards a lesson!
Forget it, McGregor! The rally point's just up ahead! We'll get pinned down if we stay here! Keep moving!
By the telephone pole! Come on, take him out! Enemy troops! Over by that car! To the north! British infantry! Erdgeschoss! Enemy down! Come on, it's the last truck! We've got to get out of here! This way!
Let's head for the brigade rally point, boys! We'll be back for this town!
Here the Norman has been sent home! Lucky bastard! That lucky bastard's lost his leg! Well, at least he's out of this bleeding desert! Gordon! Bennett! What was that? Black 88! Get out the tank west of our position! Right to 88! Go!
wanker! Come on, let's go!
Stick with me! Okay, I'm with ya!
Britische Infanterie! German
infantry! Round 4! Take out those Jerrys! destroyed our tank!
Ground troops! Near the mosque! Take out those Jerrys!
Watch out! On frag grenade! Get ahead! Potato masher! Run! Quick, we've got to capture it! Growl infantry! It's an MG-42! On our left flank! Left weapon fire!
David, some Brits are holed up in the mosque! Let's get them bastards!
Up on the top floor! Right! Open fire! Shoot down! Double grenade mode! Up on the top
No time to rest, lads! Let's secure the area! We've got to be ready for any counter-attacks! Enemy infantry! By the telephone pole!
Our reinforcements have arrived!
We've got the passes on the run! Don't let up!
Tell Rommel you've been beat by the boys of the 7th Armored!
And come back anytime, you Jerry bastards! We'll be waiting for you!
Looks like that's the last of the Huns, eh, Dibs?